Wanda's mother is worried about the expansion of Wanda's business. So, what does it mean being an entrepreneur? I understand that Wanda's mom thinks it's not a good idea to develop Pawz because it is successful as a small company, so it is a risk to enter into a bigger market. However, being an entrepreneur is the true activity referred to what I call do or die. Entrepreneurship is defined by taking the risk to lose time and money, but the company can become very successful. Wanda possesses many of the characteristics shared by successful entrepreneurs. She is using higher quality ingredients for dog treats than other companies, so she is competitive. And Wanda spends her entire time for Salchipos. She's working hard, and that is the first factor needed for a business to be successful. I'm going to give you an example of another successful startup. The name of this startup is Dealer de Coq. It is a French company. Dealer de Coq, in English, it means fund cases dealer. It's been founded by Louis Ancourt. He was 15 years old when he got his first iPhone. He wanted to buy a case to customize his phone. He researched on internet and fell in love with a model. But this model comes from China and is sold only by a pack of 100 units. So we decided to buy the pack, to keep one phone case for him, and to sell the others to his friends. He bought one piece for €1, and he sold to his friends one piece for €3. So he made a lot of benefits. The story is similar with the Swiss Salchipos, because at the beginning, both Wanda and we did something only for them, and then for their friends, and then they started their own businesses. Here's the management functions. So here the position in Salchipos that they will have after the expansion of the business. So there is a full-time dog treats baker, a retail sales clerk, one part-time bookkeeper, one part-time marketing manager, one part-time baking assistant, a one part-time administrative assistant, a full-time e-commerce manager, and other tasks that Wanda is currently doing. So Wanda is the manager of the business, so she will have to take a look on everything. The motivation theory I have chosen to talk about is the Maslow theory. I think it is an efficient motivation for Salchipos. Maslow explained that the motivation comes from a hierarchy of needs. It is a motivation theory based on unmet human needs, from basic physiological needs to safety, social and esteem needs to self-actualization needs. It means that workers are researching for fundamental needs, and once one need is filled, they look for another high-level need. The first step of Maslow theory is the physiological needs. It's important for that Wanda's employees feel good and appreciated inside the company. Once they have confidence in themselves, the workers need to feel safe. If people feel safe, they trust more the manager. So in this case, Wanda's staff would have more motivation to work for Wanda. The third need is the social needs. This is important because people are working together in a startup, and if relationships between them are great, then they want to work for each other. For me, the social aspect is the key of the management of a business, especially with only few workers. Employees need to feel estimated and recognized for their work. It's the job of Wanda to be thankful toward her employees and to appreciate their work. If Wanda staff feel the esteem for their work, they get the motivation to keep going that way. Finally, the last need is the self-actualization. Wanda can introduce this into her team by giving people more responsibilities. In order to motivate her employees with her money, Wanda could organize activities with her staff outside their job to create a better relationship between each other. She could also give an award each month to felicitate a worker for his good work.